It's Week 11 of the National Football League, and we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Colts and the Jags, and it comes your way next.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds contempt.
It breeds contempt. Yeah. These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
Ball teed up. Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
Hey, it's very easy for me to use all these psychological cliches, Kate, right? Got to flush it. You got to play one play at a time. You got to flush last week's 5-interception performance. But the reality is you got to be in the moment. You can't even be thinking about last week. You got to think about every play, guard that ball with everything you got, and most importantly, help your team find a W.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. He's on the move. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On target to Downs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Taylor now up the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Slot man motioned over. Richardson on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. So here comes the Jaguar offense now. Their turn to set out on an opening drive. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick, instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Clean slate this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Roll. Rocco switch. Rock, smash.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They go right back to Etienne. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Red. Done.
Lawrence in the pistol. Complete. It's Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Think right. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
24. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And another stop along the line. Defense with a great couple of back-to-back reps. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Pulled in at the 20. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Jaguars football.
Hey, run!
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That one's cut along the left sideline. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Colts headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Another try following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Colts offense set to head out. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. Option give to Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the 38. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. On the counter, it's Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Lawrence throwing here. This is hauled in by Ingram. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars looking down a very long field. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
11. Smash.
Now it's Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Rip, 23.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 39. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Hey, go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And he's brought down for a loss. A stoppage now for an injured player as we see, it's Travis Etienne who's in some visible pain and needing to look out from the training staff. Here's 2nd and 11. Avoids the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Lisa 24. Red. Red.
Lawrence looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. You are not going to see a better punt than that. He picked the perfect angle, and it flies out of bounds at the 1. No chance at a return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. He put everything he had into this one. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Running back sent in motion. Throwing again from their own end zone now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down. A touchdown all but gifted to them here as they take over 1st and goal.
Hey, run. Here we go.
ETN does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. One more time with ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Red on red.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Going on fourth. Here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Not much on the return. Should have kept that one in the end zone as the tackle's made at the 15-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So we're halfway through this Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
All right, let's go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
ETN again. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hot. Hot.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Jaguars into punt formation. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down. Wide open, downfield, got it! All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jaguars. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Rip, 23. Reload. Reload.
Trying it right side with ETN. And they had that one contained right at the line. Play made by EJ Speed. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Rodney Thomas.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Now pause as we attend to an injured player, and you could hear the stadium take a collective breath. It's their quarterback, Anthony Richardson, who's in need of some assistance. They're set up at the 35 now. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Jags pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Here we go.
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Here we go, so high.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman.
By the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Play action with Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Kill.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Complete, it's Ingram. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for the Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Lawrence to throw it. Oh, he loses the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one finds Taylor. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 7. Gets this to Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They send a tight end in motion. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They just get the play off. Searching. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done.
Go.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They're running the option, short side. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the gun, Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Richardson trying to get everybody to the line. Man in motion, out of the slot. They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everybody rushing back to the line. Desperation time here on 4th. He's on the move. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. Gay with the point after. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And they're already up by 2 scores, Bronk, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Red on red. No, bring it. Unlock line.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Check.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Cuts it to the right sideline. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, Jupiter.
For a Jaguars.
From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good. For another Jackson.
They bring Thomas in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good. For another Jaguars.
Slot receiver headed left. They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
6 brings up 3rd and 3.
Now it's Lawrence. He brings it in. And this one doesn't go far.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown! Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Here we go.
They'll run Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that